Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting episode of the Cruise Café.
Let's go.
Yes, this is another episode, and we are taking a new turn. We are turning into the movie industry. We're going to be doing the movie review. So, all movie lovers, come forward. Come forward. Step forward. Come forward. Yes, the right. Step backward. So we're going to be doing movie review. We're going to be reviewing movies from all movie platforms: Netflix, YouTube, Prime Video, even Facebook. Because even Facebook Facebook don't turn movie platform. So yes, we are going to be reviewing movies today. And my name is Ife from the I to the F to the E, Ife. And I am not alone here. I have my beautiful Mezamese.
Right.
Yes, please introduce yourself. Or should I introduce you? No, do the introduction.
My name is Stella.
Asal.
Just Stella.
Just Stella.
My name is Stella Clement.
Okay, yes, you're seeing Stella for the first time here. And moving on to the not a newcomer.
I'm still a newcomer. Anyways, my name is Venice. Welcome to the show.
Yay!
And
On to the third. Oh my god, this is a beauty goddess.
don't hype it more.
Is your name beauty goddess?
Yeah, so my name is Hope. Get ready for some hot movie reviews.
Oh yes, so
what I'm
Let's
here
dive
for.
in.
Yes. As you heard, get ready for a beautiful hot movie reviews, hot takes from us, the ratings, the details,
The basketballs.
the
Parts that I'm
And
going
the
to
controversies.
judge. Exactly,
The controversies.
We are here for
Right.
it. We are here for it.
Okay.
And today, on today's episode, we have a movie that we want to, dissect today. It's going to be a long one because this movie, when it came out, it sparked a lot of reactions from netizens. Like, people were talking about it. It was not just Nigeria.
Sorry for the cuts. What is netizens for? Come on, my
Sorry, social media users, you're a
Alright.
netizen.
Oh,
Yes, now,
like
if you don't know.
Citizens of the net.
Oh,
Netizens.
Do you understand?
combined together.
Yeah.
I know listening for school. No
Is this where you go? Go back. So yes, you're going to be talking about a movie that sparked a lot of reactions, and it did not just spark reaction from only Nigerians and Americans, from everybody around the world, around the globe. The main character was he hits. So the movie we are discussing today is the movie
Drum roll.
Boom.
Oh, yeah,
Straw.
Wow.
I'm still so surprised. Like, I do not know VF.
Wow.
Oh my god.
So yes, the movie Straw was the main character in the movie was Taraji P. Henson.
Yeah.
We have the likes of
Tiana Taylor. She was
Yes.
like a lead role too in the movie. yes.
and so many
Other
famous faces. Yes. So first question I'm going to ask, like, when you saw the movie, how did you feel, like, from the beginning to the end?
When I finished watching the movie, the
Yes.
first thing was that I just felt unsettled.
Unsettled, that's how.
Because
Are you the
like,
character?
No, because the movie is just so gripping in a way that you just like, how could someone get to that extent that they could lose someone and they could be in a state of psychosis that would even forget that they could. So that itself just so unsettled. Like, I felt so, I was just flabbergasted. And that's what my
Deep.
flabbergasted. Flabbergasted.
Exactly,
Like,
right.
he knows how to do that. Like, he knows how to do that sport, and he's having it.
For me, I was surprised. I was shocked that after all the old situations, and this ending struck me like, yo. So this is actually what happened.
I don't know. That movie is everything to me because I think, especially the ending, I've heard of like psychosis, but I've actually never seen it play
But what's
into
the
reality. I don't know what's called it, but like
madness.
it's not temporary madness. It's not past temporary madness. I mean, like, it was very, very confusing. Like, I was trying to understand because I've heard of it, but like I've just seen it play out in 3D, and I'm like, are there actually people like this? Like everything about the movie from beginning to end, like kept sweeping me off my feet. Like you know when there's a suspense and you think that something else, something predictable is going to happen, and then the friend just goes over the board. I'm like, how did you get to it? You understand? It was very. I mean, it was interesting to watch. I'm not even going to lie.
It was.
The movie has made her, short. It's very speechless.
Yeah, it was touching.
You sound like you want to cry. Your voice started breaking.
I think there was a point I actually started crying.
Was I the only one that didn't cry in that movie?
Let's talk about that. Before we rate the movie, I was going to say let's rate the movie over 10.
Alright.
But before we rate the movie, let's rate the characters in the movie individually.
That banker was annoying.
Which of the bankers did the teller babe?
No, like
The girl.
the one she went to meet.
The one that was feeling
That
was shaking. That was
supposed to just give her $1 million.
Yes.
And she's always annoying in every movie she.
It's not really pointed her out.
Yeah, if she was in this other movie, Beauty in Black, she was that lawyer.
She was. Oh wow. I just feel like she tried to act like not emotional. Because like everybody in the bank at that time were even the older. They were really so swept up by a story and everything. She's like
Another person that was annoying. Another person that was annoying was that FBI. That man.
The man.
Oh, the man
that went to slap.
That was swept from the pit of hell. They brought him out and said, go into this movie and like cause a lot.
And then what they call him, the manager.
I just feel like everybody.
No bank manager.
I like how well they projected. Yeah,
our boss.
I like how they projected themselves in the movie. I mean, that manager was kind of manager that most of us wouldn't like to work under. I mean, like if you work in a 9 to 5, space, you would hate to have such person as your HR or your manager. So that man was just that kind of person that was like, I don't even care. I mean, do your job and get the fuck out. I mean, I don't want
no excuses.
That was not an excuse. It was just very insensitive.
I know,
and
but
it's one of things that happen in like current workspace.
Especially the part that she said, I had to go and see my child. She needs me. She needs medication. And he was like that. Yeah, he was like that.
You work by hours. You don't work hours. Like you want to get paid. And you cannot just say you want to resign and collect your money immediately. He was just that man that was standing his ground and like, this is business and you have to work according to business. Like, let's get this thing straight up.
No emotions.
No emotions. I mean,
very bad.
It wasn't just emotions. It was just a very insensitive person. Like, he didn't come down to understand like the plight of our situations. And I mean, it's something that struck me. It made me upset at him. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a real. I was really taking it too deep. You understand? And at the end of the day, he died. So I mean, that was enough consolation for me. So that's fine.
I don't know it down. When I saw the movie, the man's part where they killed him, I was just happy in a way. And
my first thought was that my first thought was that maybe she would carry all the money and
exactly. When you carry
because of the psychosis.
I think that was just the honest person.
Yes.
She wanted to cater for her child.
I mean, she didn't like the part that like got to me. She's like, she doesn't have anybody to do
anything. She wanted to give her all the money. She was like, why are you giving me all this money? Just
give me my money.
But I'm sure I think it's some or it was some Nigerians. Or you
I beg. He was an emotional situation. Like, I mean, I can come back for like.
Wait, maybe I don't take all the money. I mean, I'm such a everyone knows.
What was the shocking part of the movie? What was the shocking part?
The shocking part was the ending. Like, wait, you guys. Like, I was shocked that first of all she had the mother. And secondly, like the scene of the mother didn't look like someone that was poor, if at all. Like, she looked like someone that, still cater for her. Like, they could even stay in her house. And so, like, for someone that was living in a squab house, like, and I'm like, girl, you understand? So I feel like that I cried, it always was a part too. to give us like a backstory.
To depict that single black.
I know he tried to. The mother also because based on the mother also looked like someone that like trained her like in
a respectful way,
not respectful. Like she raised her up like I'm also a single mother, and she didn't want her to end up like her. When she ended up like her, she just let her go.
Yeah.
I mean the movie has just your thing,
exactly.
And it's so crazy because like she didn't. I don't know. It's just.
I don't know. Where was the mother in all of this? I feel lost. I really need to.
When I got to that end part that the mother was like,
where are you? Where are you? I was like, what? You actually have a mother? This one not be mother of the year.
For me, the shocking part was where this thing was. The thing she kept in her
mouth.
mouth.
The science project
was
how
a
child BP.
And I was like, God. I was like, God, this is about to explode.
I think when she was brought like
it was a science project. Like
there was the way they depicted this thing. It looked like a science project. So it took a while of understanding for us to like project that actually it was actually a science project. But like that's all part like. I mean, I didn't mind anybody else dying with the movie. I just didn't want her to die because I feel like she had just gone through so much. It's like I mean, I like the bank manager and all that, but I was like, don't worry, you can die for her, but this one you can't leave and say your story out there. Like,
for that part, I know you noticed that it was a science project from the beginning. But some people like most.
I mean, I got lost. I was a science project. I personally
like they did not notice that bomb. The science project. Not until she said herself that
and it was crazy because all those times a child was playing with it, it could have looked like a random toy that the child had, and you know, people now they're very innovative. They actually like to play with electronics and stuff. So it could have just been like any other thing that, like, you know. And I'm like.
And another thing is that the story you guys are telling, it's insane, but at the same time, when I watched it, after I watched it, I was like, maybe she didn't actually have a child. Wait, hold on, let me finish. Let me finish now, because number one, in as much as like she had the children stuff and everything, I felt like she was living in illusion. Like, you know, when she came out from the hospital and the child, like this thing, it's not looking like that.
Okay, but there's this question that when did the child die?
Because
at the beginning or the previous night,
they said the previous.
Because I can be in a state of psychosis for like 9 years. Like how was it?
No, hold on. The reason why I'm saying that.
I think she died the previous night.
She died.
You're saying that
you know that.
Wait, you don't understand.
You know something that she has been used to.
Wait, I know. Wait. The reason why I'm saying that is because if you remember when she was telling a story, she said they told her to sit up. If you remember, when she was telling they told her to sit up, and she was like, it's not done that way because it's going to kill her child. Like, and then she was trying to narrate to the manager, and the manager was just looking at her like, how would you be going through this? Like, this is not.
The child lived, but she died the previous night, and
I don't know. Like, I know. Like, I see. It's the two. Do you understand? But like I said, Tyler Perry messed with my mind. Like, it messed with my mind because when she told that story and I saw that ending, I felt like, oh, maybe the child died the previous night. But you know, you think about the movie when you sleep. And I woke up and I even saw it online. I even saw it on TikTok. I even saw it on Twitter. And I saw it on Twitter. And someone backed up my claims that maybe that child died because the story she gave about that child's death.
Because when she carried child in the that looked like
do you get? And the mother, I feel like the mother just told her she died last night just so that it will look as if
she just said she died.
She died. Do you understand?
It was intentional, actually.
This angle. What if the child was sick and then she wrapped her in that?
How can you wrap an 8-year-old child like that?
The child that depicted in the movie was quite.
She said when she gave birth, they told her to sit up, and she didn't see her child because, and then she came out of the hospital with a tiny thing. So I felt like her whole life was just. That's why they call her crazy. That's why they call her crazy, because they say she keeps on
Everyone
dropping.
knows that child. Have you noticed that beggar that she usually gives food stuff?
Yeah, the one that
Okay, but the teacher said she keeps on dropping
No,
off
she was like, it was
and
just for a day. I think it was just for a day. She was like,
I
why
be-
are you when your child is not
and
here?
then she waved at
I feel like, because I remember when she said she keeps on dropping off an
I
invisible
think
child.
this review is already messing up my.
That's the thing, like, do you understand? Yeah, because she said she keeps doing
Yeah,
it.
stand on the fact that the child lived and she died.
Yeah, that's the two. It's just the two. Like, I
Okay,
feel
what
like,
are we going to call to like settle this case first?
who gets it great number?
So did the movie, like that end part, did you see it coming or it caught you off guard?
It caught everyone.
Except they want to like actually got everybody off guard. Then I'm like, what did I just watch? I mean, that was
Especially that time that the child service took the child away from her and she was crying, and then I felt like everything she did was just so that she can go to the child service and get back her child. See, in my mind I was like, maybe the child service is going to see her in that scene, and then they're going to bring her child, and then they are now going to tell her, come out and your child is here, come and get your child. So that's what, like,
the child actually died previously.
do you understand? Because I don't know, the movie messed up in my mind. There was no child savings. There was no child savings. It was exactly. It was an hallucination. Exactly. That was what showed. So with what I saw, I thought that okay, later they are going to bring that. That's what I thought. They're going to bring the child.
Make everybody crazy.
So that was my thought. But when this stuff now happened, I was like, hold on. And then when I heard her talk about her story, that's when I started having my doubts, because I was like,
Putting sisters together.
I've never seen someone give birth like that.
She
So
died on the previous night. I don't believe
that's what I'm saying. Tyler Perry gave us 2 dialogues. Do you understand? To wait.
with acrimony.
That movie.
Yeah.
So yes, in all that we've said, let's rate this movie over 10.
Me, hands down, 1 million over 10. He killed it. From the
Yeah.
storyline, the directing. Yes, no, it's true, but let's give what it's due to.
Okay, sorry, no vex.
10 over 10 for it.
It's a pass mark.
Okay, it's a 9.5 over 10.
What do you want to use that for?
Actually, the lecturer.
Because they confused, like, no, like, I don't know, they played with my mind. Like, I was like, did she die? Did she die when she was born? Did she die the previous night? Everything was just, it kept me, and I cried. It made me cry. I'm not supposed to cry. I'm a happy girl, so it made me cry. Yeah, so.
Okay, for me, I'll rate the movie 8 over 10. Don't judge me yet, calm down, okay? The remaining 2 is for leaving me in confusion, because like till now I still don't understand the ending of that movie, and I hate watching movies that I do not understand, because now it's going to make me having to go back and like watch it again and see like my loopholes. Do you understand? So I'll take the 2 for myself, then 8 for her.
And for your, you didn't cry. Oh, I took that 5 for my kiss.
I actually cried. I cried so that everybody
was crying.
It was relatable, mom.
So that
when I got to the end part, like I saw the movie finish, and I was like, you never have to cry. Like I was in tears, literally. So yes, let's narrow this down quickly to real life. I feel that movie, puts a mirror on our face. To see exactly like a reflection of the real world, like how we judge people or judge a particular movie based on maybe 10 seconds. When this cashier, when she went live, assuming people saw some very delusional parts she did, they'll be like, what's this woman doing? They'll carry a police and all of that. Go and arrest her, arrest the woman, kill the witch. But then they saw that emotional part and they were like, oh yes, and all of that. So I feel in real life, everybody is guilty about it. Like most times, we see some particular videos, someone talking about maybe their story, or even church. Like they do that thing in church. Like you just cut out a particular sermon that the pastor preached, or he despised or said or chastised someone, and then they'll just post it.
Especially
and everybody will be like,
Shaker.
this pastor, this man, why would they say that? And he's a man of God though. And most of them that they are commenting under that post, most of them are members of the church.
Hypocrisy.
But because of what the person saw, what the person said, they will judge the person based on that feel. They will not even dig deep to say, oh, what happened? What really happened? Like, we always forget about that. So that is like a reflection of what that movie is talking about. Yes.
Just like this trend, we listen, we don't judge. Tell me, do not judge those people.
I judge.
See, it's just natural in humans. Like you can't stop it. You can't help it. Even Christ that came to die for us, they judged him and his was even worse.
We're so quick to cancel and
Another thing is
for this TikTok guy that is looking for his twin brother. Like when he dropped a video that he was looking for his twin brother, people under the comment section were like, you are using it to chase clout and all of that, trending and all of that for like a month. They were just talking about him. Some people even make a video that this guy is talking about his twin brother. Why would he talk about his twin brother like that and all of that? But then they were not digging deep. It was when he went to Arise channels, all those big TV stations, that they believed him. And it's
but even now, like, I don't think people still do believe as much.
there was a time he even did another video, like a normal video, and then people were like, "Oh, you don't forget about your brother." And I was like, "What do you people want?"
Exactly.
I thought you guys said that he's using it to trend. Now he said, "Okay, let me divert." You are now saying,
you want him to just stay offline and just be sobbing like.
Another thing I learned from that movie is that, see, if you think you are going through something, another person might be going through worse, because literally when she was like driving that time and then she now mistakenly hit that other guy, the guy's biggest anger was, "Oh, my car has been damaged," not knowing that this other person is going through some bigger problem. But
spin that off.
do you understand? Like
he was more because that car is old model, it comes strong passion.
Do you understand? So it was so annoying, because I'm like, you feel like you're going through, like, and that's why I hate it when people invalidate people's feelings. They'll tell you, you're not even going through anything.
They tell you that
or they'll tell you, is that what you're just going through? Excuse me, I can't handle what you feel like. Do you understand? I'll cry.
People with the way they can, compartmentalize.
Yes.
Situations make some people very much overwhelmed, and they do not know how to act in such instances.
Exactly. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. So I think people should actually use this movie. If you've not watched Straw, go and watch Straw, so that you understand. So you understand why I say, if you see someone crying over a spilled milk, don't tell the person, is it not just? You don't know how much that person has spent. You don't know the investment. You don't know. Do you understand? Like, she did everything for just $40 for the child's lunch.
Like, at some point in the movie, I felt like I should need to transfer. What am I going to do now?
Because
what else was happy when Taina when she slapped him?
Taina was me in that movie. He got a little bit of more action. Me, now from the beginning, I thought even slap the man.
Another thing that got still on this same topic of invalidating someone's feeling. When Taina was talking to her and she was getting emotional, that police was like, "Get it together." I'm like, "Get it together!" Like,
and people think that emotions are like excuses. I mean, emotions are like, to me, it's like a way of communicating.
Do you understand?
Yes, that's how best she could have done it. And
like, she was emotional because she clearly said, "I have been there. I've experienced this thing." Do you understand? And then you are telling me that I should get it together. Get what together? Someone is going through what I've been going through. And personally, I can see someone going through something, I'll not cry, but when I see someone going through something that is related to me,
It will get to you
you
more.
understand, because it like triggers these emotions, like,
Remembrance in your head.
you understand.
I also went through
So please don't invalidate someone's feeling. If you used to do it,
But in totality, the movie was a 10. I take my 2 back. I take it back.
How many did I give it?
You give it a score now. You didn't give it a score.
Oh yes, I give it a 9. I give
One
it a
for
9.
what? One down.
One for the part 2 that is coming out.
Oh, they play.
yes, party is coming.
Yeah.
I don't know. You heard from Ife.
If you know
Yeah,
that
I'm writing it for Tyler Perry. So
No, part 2 should not come to spoil the movie now.
Exactly. I like the fact that they just kept us wondering. Would wonder one that.
Yeah. The only one I'm waiting for part 2 is Beauty in Black.
Another Tyler Perry's movie.
So I just think Tyler Perry is that man. His movies are it.
It's not all though.
Yeah, sorry.
It's not
moving
all.
on to
Mel Cooper
next.
was not it.
Moving on to another Tyler Perry's movie, Beauty in Black. This movie also sparked reaction from everybody. I'm not sure there's anybody in this world that has not seen that movie.
If you
Not seen that
haven't,
movie. What are you watching? Like, no, just
For
tell
real
me. Don't be
though.
shy. Don't be shy.
Come
Just
to the
tell me.
comment section.
this is a safe
Exactly.
place.
Explain
It's a
yourself.
safe space, yes.
We listen, we don't judge.
Secretly.
Can't say the same for me.
But talking about Beauty in Black, I guess we all know that Beauty in Black also twisted our brain.
It's still twisting our brain. No, we're
Because
waiting.
we all thought what we all thought didn't happen, and what we all thought would happen. It kept us in what's going on? Do you understand? Yeah, because especially the part where his son Charles, who is and then him himself, he's not like really like in support of, I don't know, was he in support or was he not in
It
support?
just did like
That's the thing, we didn't really understand.
why you really hated his child. I think you just hated them because they
Yeah.
felt they were lazy.
Yes.
And then we all thought he liked Angel, a big Angel. Yeah, he doesn't.
No, he likes Angel, but he doesn't like Angel in that context.
I feel like
I think he just wants to explore. Yeah, just like what you said.
he was using Angel, like he was using that to get to Kimi, because
I just think so.
you see what Tyler, tell me what is going on. Why are you putting us in this kind of
Everybody is
confusion?
giving us confusion. I don't like
I'm
it.
telling you, because
He did not
feel
meet
like
Angel because of to get to Kimi. Like he wanted to explore a little bit.
I feel like he wanted to get to know Kimi.
Is that other son Charles is queer, and he wanted to see what he was enjoying.
No.
No,
For that, actually.
I feel like
He wanted to my own
Even like it's
understanding.
okay,
He wanted
so
to see what, like, is it enjoyable or like
No,
what
that's
is
my
it-
own-
I doubt. I doubt.
Wanted to do everything on his
I really doubt. I feel like he wanted to, because if he really wanted to know what it felt like to do whatever that is, he would have done it since. But why was he always telling him, let's go to Kimi's apartment, let's do to this,
But
let's
even
go
he,
to
I
that?
don't think he liked Kimi that much. I think he just
No, let me tell you, like, first thing that attracted him to Kimi was her honesty. He knew that Kimi didn't want to be there, and he knew that there was something that kept Kimi in that place. And that is why he actually every time was always asking of Kimi. Yeah, even most times when he asked of Kimi, like if you notice that day, he was just watching them dance, and then Kimi was like, oh, you want him, because he felt like, okay, if Kimi is secured enough to like know that, okay, he doesn't want her in that type of way.
He was actually drawn to Angel at that instant.
I beg you, he was just watching.
Like he likes him.
Let how? He would have done it if he really liked him now. He would have done it.
Lying. That's the reason why he just wants to do everything as soon as possible.
No, what? Why you didn't do it?
him and he's still taking his time. I don't know.
Do you understand? He had all the
I think
opportunities.
his connection with Kimi was because of what he did at the last part of
Yeah,
the
and that
movie.
honesty.
He wanted to. He does not want to, give his will
To his sons.
policy to his son
Yeah.
or even his wife, because he does not trust any of them.
You said that kind of
Like,
wife.
He prefers trusting outsider to his own particular family.
Yeah,
That's
he was drawn to her. Yeah,
that's his agenda towards Kimi.
he was drawn to her honesty, and he tried to get close to her. Okay, if he really wanted to have a moment with Angel, do you think he would be telling Angel, Kimi, let's get to your apartment? Do you think this man has all the money in the world to tell them, okay, let's fly Angel out and go and do my thing?
Exactly.
So in your own opinion,
it was
now,
there.
in your own opinion, your honest opinion, what was the realest part of the movie? Like the real part of the movie?
The realest part.
Yes, that felt real.
I liked where Ores's ex-wife slapped that lawyer. That was like peak.
The one I love is my best line in that movie is, "My wife is dead." Like that one will do anything.
No man was upset, proud. Like, he didn't want to get shit. The moment his wife died, he knew that like so many people had to go with that. Like, in this world, that another like jump scare moment was Jules and Mother, and you know the old constant conversation that Jules, I know you, I'm gonna fuck you over, and Jules is like, don't know nothing.
Let's review now to wrap it up.
Right.
Let's review.
We can't wrap it up like do you understand? I can't wait for September 11th. Please. Yes.
But I think for now, for what we watched so far, it's a solid 10.
10.
No take away from that.
10.
Right.
See me a 10 over 10.
You should watch it.
We have an alternative score.
Yeah. Like I'm not so much of a person who watch series, and it's made me glued to it.
Yes, like
I want to know what happens.
And they also exposed all this BBL, like what really goes on behind the scenes. She was on bed for the rest of her life in that movie. Like she was just bedridden.
But let's hope that this next season she's actually going to work and her mom is dead. Because
if you're planning to do BBL, go and watch Beauty in Black, so you learn your lesson.
I can't wait for Kimi to be spending and like.
I'm going to short of them Pepe.
I feel like she'll be close to Mallory.
I actually wish.
Like I feel like she and I don't know. I feel like they'll have this collaboration.
I honestly wish Body didn't die so that like they can use the money to like.
What if Body's not actually dead?
No, she.
What if? You know, Tyler Perry knows how to.
Let's leave Body for September.
Let's give what if to September where we're going to see the second one.
Okay.
So yes, on our movie recommendation for last week, we had the movie, Nigerian movie, Love on the Crossfire. We had Blood Cry, which is also a Nigerian movie, and I expect you guys to see it. Yeah. And we also have Rich People Problem. That's
title alone safe.
Oh deep.
We would love to give you a snippet of the movie, but we want you to go and watch it. So we'll talk about it in our on our next episode.
Yes, and Timini is the main character there. So you guys,
my crush.
Okay.
But you guys, I think Nigerian movies are like doing so well. Like all these Nollywood movies coming into limelight now. Very interesting, very clean, good quality movies, cast, crew, producers, everything top notch.
Take your flowers.
I wish I actually had real flowers. Okay, there's one behind here. Just go and take it. Take everything for yourself.
Alright, so that's all we have for today. I hope you had fun, cause we did. And we cannot wait for the next episode, cause that one too is going to be interesting. So if you're a movie lover, you're movie enthusiast, or you want to start watching movie, this is the channel.
This is the sign.
Click on the subscribe button.
So we have movie recommendations for every week, and also if you want to know everything about movies, anything movie related, just come to our page at Sunkant Entertainment. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, X, Facebook. In fact, everything.
And if you have a movie that is confusing you and you want people that will talk about it, just drop it in the comment section and tell us, oh yeah, I'll go and review this movie and come back. Let us have a discussion so that we can table it.
Yes, and if you would like to be a part of the show, you can also drop your name or whatever in the comment section. Just signify there that you want to be a part. And also, if you have a comment on what we just spoke about, contrary or something, to add to what we said, you can also drop your thought in the comment section. We'll be right there waiting for you. And until next time on Cruise Cafe Movie Review, we are here, seated here, waiting for you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Churros.